Okay, so here we are in Tarnow, I believe. Part 2, learning Livonia. Pioneer, shoddy, bits and pieces for lots of things. Don't need any more juice. The plan now is to check out Tarnow. The PD. It's the first port of call. Still on Cult of Livonia PC server. Owned by the main man BWAD99. BWAD99. Check him out on YouTube. Oh, we got the hunting shop by here as well. And it's low pop at the moment. UK time. UK morning. But, you know, we're going to be sort of on guard. Because we don't know if people are going to be friendly or not. At least we have got means to defend ourselves, but if things go tits up and we die, the plan is to still carry on this series. Fuck, what's that at the well? That looks like a drop backpack. There's no Zeds here either. We don't want rubber slugs. I was hoping to get some 5.56 here. Oh. Let's clear this first. What the fuck is that on the well? Free slug. I'm just thinking, will I pick up an M-lock at some point as a backup pistol? I've got a suppressor, see, as well, so I could bin the MK2 then and have the M-lock as my fucking, what you call it, amphibia. Excellent. Rounds for the Pioneer. See what I would normally do now, which I will do. Condition is pristine as well. Wow. Let's put all my ammo into the vest. Some of it we don't need. Let's get rid of this fucker. Oh shit, that is drop shit. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna keep that. Just in case we decide to switch. If we got an M16, we might switch. I want to see what gun that is by that rucksack. Is that someone who's died and then they've just left the shit there? Whoever killed them, you know? Have we got a well sniper, yeah? That's a load of shit anyway. IJ with a mag. A tent. Just a weird place to find a sporter and shit now. Just get rid of some of this food. The bajka. And then we can push on up to the medical. See if we can see any NBC shit. I'm going to roll with my gun away. Even though I've been a little bit spooked by that drop stuff by the well. I'm certainly not going to drink from that well. Do you know, now they've added these apartments in 1.19. Chicken just killed and left on the side of the road. Okay, they came up this way then. So I'm on alert again. The fuck? would have been a rookie error if I'd been shot in the back then. Just trying to use this to see, can I see anyone camping the apartments? Why would you kill a chicken? Just leave it there on the side of the road. Unless they run it over, maybe, in a car? Possibly. Freshly wiped server. There are cars aplenty. So someone could have just driven through, dumped shit at the well, and then... Oh my god, what a dirty angle on the well that is. Whew. Alright. Bit risky checking the rooftops, but maybe we get a box of 556 or a box of slugs, or nothing. Okay. Good way to look up the road as well. See if you see some sudden movements. Not that I can see. Take this stupid glow stick off my bag so I'm not glowing, even though it's daytime. Okay, let's head to the medical. I don't need to loot. We don't need anything that we're going to find in residential. We've upgraded our vest to a Pressy, so big wins already in Tarnow. And we found some more 556 for our second Pioneer mag, so we can fill that up. And we've got a full M-lock mag now to go with the stack of 9mm we've got. So if we can find an actual worn or better M-lock, well actually we've got a gun cleaning kit, so we could even pimp up one that's not so good. But we're taking the town wide. We don't need to go up this main road. Attract zombie attention. Perhaps anyone who's come through. If we see a car and we think we can get a shot on them with the Pioneer, then yeah, we'll probably take it. Look at that, tons of Zeds just chilling. I do want to fill up my canteen in the fucking Zeds. The fact they spawn right up that hill is annoying. You take the town wide and then you can aggro a Zed right up there. Looking if there are any Zeds on rooftops or anything like that. You got the medical, you got the well. More chill Zeds. Foot wraps are damaged. I've only got 2 more pristine rags left as well. I need to look out for some pristine rags. Let's get this back up to worn. Let's top up our pristine rags. Make some more feet, pristine feet. But yeah, look at our water. We do need to hit the well down the bottom of the road. We've got a canteen finally. Got some food finally. Really? I really thought I had a saline done up ready. Okay. Can hear running like this. Fuck's sake. What? Need a fucking IV start kit. Just top up the bandages. We don't need to go crazy. Like I say, top up the pristine rags. Now we're here. We won't have to worry about the pristine rags for a while now. So we're back to having a full set. It's another saline. Oh, shit.
Research suggests that a good relationship with grandchildren has positive health benefits and can keep grandparents active as well as feeling needed. And it works both ways, with grandchildren benefiting from wonderful, close and long-lasting time.
My granny plays football with me. She's rubbish at football.
NBC, put the mask on it.
Oh, my granddad's very funny. He makes jokes every time, like, dad jokes. My grandma and grandma love to walk in the park. They look after a cat. Not very
Codeine we don't need. We picked up a gas mask though, a filter, and a full stack of bandages. There's some dirty angles from those buildings that I always like to check when I'm coming out of there. I'm pretty sure both these double stack buildings spawn milli stuff. There's gloves. Spark plug. We're not interested in cars today. Pristine rags potentially there if you wanted them. Another fucking saline, but not a start kit. Might as well take the pristine one. Nip round the back here. Someone's put a tent there. More pants, paramedic pants. Ooh, let's top up our charcoal. Still no start kit. Oh, the lag. What's going on with the frames? That was poor. They dropped then. Oh. Can hear cows. Bit more food for the road. So, this has been a pretty good trip actually. Picked up a gas mask, filter, saline, full bandage, better compass, press vest, ammo for the friggin' Pioneer. The idea will be have a drink, fill up the bottle again, and then go to Grabin down that road. Oh shit. We can make a bottle suppressor for the Pioneer now. Just neck this quick. Refill it for the road, because we're right here, we might as well. Real quickly. What standard bottle suppressor is this going to give me now? Because of the worn bottle and the damaged duct tape. Oh, it makes it pristine anyway. So we can hunt now, silently. People or animals. Potentially. Next stop, in the plan anyway, is Grabin. We do look a bit more Chadish with that bottle suppressor on though. I'm almost tempted, yeah, just so less height on us, poking out of a bush or whatever, just keep it on me. I can always put it on if I want to take a shot. And then down here we might find more 5.56, we might find more shotgun slugs. Picked one up in the Tarnow PD, remember? We've got the hunting shop. We've got a couple of milli containers to check and grabbing. Another medical. A couple of hunting type huts, if you want to call them that you get like in the summer camps. get rid of this food off our inventory. I've had a big drink, and let's have a little munch. Oh, fuck's sake. Great. Punch the man. There we go. Fuck my life. There's cows up there, but I can't be fucked. If we were like yellow hunger or something, I would go for them, but we're not going to be when we eat this, and we got a can of unknown. Don't want to use one of my bottle suppressor uses when we don't really need it. But yeah, it's easy good eating up there by the church, I would imagine. We don't want to face those mummies' heads either, where we don't really need to. I will get the can of unknown off our inventory. Travelling quite heavy now, like 50% stamina, just a little bit over 50. And we will need a fire though to dry off our shit at some point. Just a little jog down this road, and soon we'll be able to see the PD. You know, we're carrying a lot of shit. If we could find an M-lock, I could put the suppressor on it, ditch the MK mag, the spare mag. In terms of NBC, we've got the gas mask and the pants. We'll see how much of the NBC we've got when we leave Sitnik. If we haven't got even like half of it, I'll ditch the NBC stuff. A dry bag to fucking bury it all would be nice, but whatever. Alright, there's the PD ahead. It's not a very long jog down. Glad we upgraded our compass as well. Did our knife go immediately back down to damaged after cutting up 2 sets of rags? That's pretty ridiculous. I'm not even going to scope it out. I could with the Pioneer, but you know, if we don't find any 22 soon, we got 1 shot left. I've got a pistol suppressor. I could have picked up that IJ and transferred the Bison rounds to it and put the suppressor on it. Oh well. Just making sure that was a Z. Top floor is locked up on the PD. Okay, the rain is stopping, which actually impedes our ability to creep in. I would have rather it be raining, but there we go. Worn or better M-lock. Shit, I don't want that. It's box of 5.56, but it's badly damaged, which is a shame. could be good. Like I said, if we find a fucking... Oh, there we go. Pristine M-lock. Thank you very much. With a suppressor. Leave a present for somebody there. Let's unbox all this juicy 9mm, ready to go back in it. Why would it do that? Why wouldn't it put it where the boxes were? There's a nice amphibia now. We've got tons of ammo for. Quite a lot of pristine rags spawning in the medical and the PDs, which is cool. For your foot wraps, etc. Badly damaged, so I'm not going to take that. We don't want our M-lock jamming. Just for the sake of having a fucking spare mag. Well, we wanted the rain, didn't we? And here it comes. Back again. Big gas canister if you wanted to do a bit of cooking on the fly. Olga that needs everything. Fucking little campy spots on them apartments now. Got to be wary of. So there's an IAJ without a mag, but hunter jackets, hiking backpack. I'm 1,000,000% sure they spawn in these. They may do. Might be just me being paranoid. Cut through here, and you'll get to a military container, which is always worth a look. Right by there. Construction Zeds look pretty chill. Containers closed this side anyway. And shades. Okay. Aviators in the millie shed. Bit anticlimactic. And you just cut back across here towards this double. And it's an absolutely disgusting angle on the well, so we are not going to be touching the well. Because of the angles you can get on it from around here are just obscene. Really? Bit ridiculous, he chased me that far. Come out, surprise! Just want to nip to the medical. Little stealth kill there. Shut that one up from aggroing. Right, IV start kit. Come on. Or charcoal tabs if we're going to do an NBC. Another filter. We're going to need a spare filter so if we're going to go in. We've got an epi already, haven't we? We'll take a second. Glow stick's ruined anyway. So there's our light source gone. We need to find a fucking headlamp or something. Ooh. NBC jacket. Okay. Upgrade our bandage here. So now we've got 3 full bandages. 4's overkill. We don't need 4. If you need more than 4, you're dead. Basically. Oh, shit. That dude scared the life out of me, but what does that tell us? Trap zombie. Someone's been here fairly recently. There's Monsieur Shechin. Now, personally, I think it's worth nipping down here in our current state because there's quite often police crash sites, police zombies that will spawn 556 that we'll need for our pioneer. There's also a military tent. I think there's a military container as well. I might be wrong. We'll double check that. Look at that, we've run out of sewing kits as well. The church, so I am pretty wary of straight in the head. Wary of mummies' heads. There's a vicar's head. There's another Welber there. Not overly bothered. Matches we don't need. There's the bridge. The good stuff's on the other side of the bridge. There's a spawn point back the other side of the bridge as well, so a bit wary of freshies. Want to have a pop. We got no head protection because we're rocking the cowboy hat, so we're easily popped as well. Someone would have a field day as a freshie if they picked up my loot. That's a right come up. Here's the milli tent. There's the police zombies I was telling you about. So badly damaged. Shit. Okay. That's pretty anticlimactic. I just fucking fired that by accident. What a twat. I just got my bullets back off that one. Anyway, my 9mm. And a spare fucking third Pioneer mag, which is perhaps a bit overkill. We'll sort these out in a minute. Pack of damage, we don't want that. Just a quick bit of sorting of this Pioneer shit. When it's dry, relatively safe once we've cleared it. Big ass colourful bag. Oh. So we've certainly got our 9mm back, which is good. Oh, badly damaged. Pristine. Load up the mag again. Okay. Sharpen up the knife again to warn. Because it's going to go down again. Because we haven't got a can opener now. Whatever. Sure, there's another military container here. This is just that milli tent. That's out of town. Actually, you can get to Sitnik that way, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to go that way to Sitnik, we're going to go this way. Back the way we came. Back past the milli tents. So we picked up a couple of bits and pieces. It wasn't really worth it, but you never know, do you? We could have walked down there and found a bison. So it's... I'm not going swimming. We're already soaking, but not going swimming. Inertia. There's a little hunting lodge cabin thing I want to check back there. There is another one back there, but I can't be bothered going that far. Do need to wring our clothes out. Perhaps we'll do that in this hunting cabin down here. I know we're going to get wet again. Yeah, actually, it's pointless. Might as well wait until it stops raining. Well, the Tschechen. Scared the life out of me, that Z then. Joking. What? Fucking 3,000 miles away from her. Stupid bitch zombie. Oh, now she's not even bothering chasing me. Oh my god. Now they are again. Oh my word. Oh well, whatever. There's a lake. It's over there. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's the apartments. A little bit of a... There it is. A little bit of a trek to Sitnik summer camp. But we're hoping it'll be worth it. Shut up, chicken. Hunter jacket, raincoat. Not sure a raincoat spawns there. I have to find a bush to go AFK and I'll pause the recording. So it should be pretty seamless for you guys, but I need to go for the Jimmy Riddle. I want to do it when I'm parallel to the road down to Sitnik. There's the railway track. Cows are still mooing up by the church. Oh shit, there's the road. Chill Zeds. Yeah, I better not do it right by the road in case someone is driving around looting and they spot me in the bush. Right. Let's pause the recording. Okay, sorry about that. Quick piss break. Drop my missus into work. IRL shit. And we're back on the side of the tracks, leaving Grabin. So if you want to know the quickest way to Sitnik, or not necessarily the quickest, but the easiest way to Sitnik summer camp, personally, stay away from the road. There's that new industrial area they added over there as well, where that smokestack is. I don't know what it... If we were looking for explosive shit, maybe we'd get it over there. Maybe we'd get a GPS thing over there. I don't know. But yeah, you just follow the road along. Or the train tracks if you want to stay off the road. There's the church, where you'll find mummy zombies now in this Halloween event. And they're tough as fuck to kill. 80 standard punches, I've heard, to put them down. And from my experience of hitting them with a melee weapon, be prepared to ruin your splitting axe or whatever you've got. Or at least badly damage it, if it's worn. But they will drop higher tier medical loot. Tetracycline, vitamins, morphines, shit like that. So it can be worth putting them down, particularly if you were sick and you were looking for medical supplies. You might want to go and hunt them down over the next 2 weeks, or however long they're on the server. So you can see Sitnik Industrial is through those trees there. You can usually see the smokestack. If you're running down from Tarnow past the church, you'll see the smokestack in the distance. You can head for that, and then you know you're going the right way to Sitnik. But if you want to hit the summer camp first, like we do, we're doing it this way from Grabin. Hug these tree lines. This tree line. Hug these railway tracks. but you are exposed. You know, anyone coming down from through that field with a scoped weapon could have a pop at you, so you could go a bit more into the trees, like if you're like me, familiar with the way to the summer camp, which will be coming up on our left shortly. So we'll be able to see it through the trees, and we can sort of pre-scope it out. See? Switch to the shoddy for the close quarters. Now look at that. Chill zombies stood in the middle of the hunting shacks, if you like. Suggests to me that it's all quiet, but you can never tell. Someone could have been creeping in like me here, not aggroing the Zeds, just leaving them alone. Or just camp in the bushes waiting for someone like me to come along to pop, you know? Could happen. Oh shit, this is a GPS thing. Thank God for that. Oh, look at that. Box of buckshot for our shoddy. Nice spot to fish over there, the lake. That GPS is huge though. If we would, you know, wanna, we can navigate perfectly now. We've got the GPS. Pretty sure we've got batteries for it, or a battery for it. Oh, a longhorn. Bit of food. Just put that 380 in this bison. GPS thing goes on there, which is nice. Oh, it's got a full battery on it as well. There we go. Get rid of this unknown from our inventory. The longhorn would be decent if we didn't have a scoped weapon up to now, but we have. Yeah, now we've got the GPS locator, we've got the map, so we can see exactly where our location is. Look at this fucker. Goodbye. Hunter pants, another GPS. This one's badly damaged, no battery in it. Okay, so it must be the summer camps that they spawn in then. And we've got the compass. So if we go look on the GPS, or we're in A3, we want to go to G3, that's southwest, we know exactly which way to go. Alright, we're going to have to deal with this, Zed. Just hope no one's sitting in that fucking hut waiting for us. How many chlorine have we got so far? Oh yeah, 10 is the maximum, so... Hunter pants. There's another full gas canister, big one, I should say. Hunter vest, pristine. PU scope, I mean... if we got a Mosin, that would be good. Or an SKS, but I'm not going to take it with me at the minute. Let's just get this chocolate bar off our inventory. Apple apple is full. A white apple. Be wary of people coming in on the main road, running across the field from Tarnow. I've seen a guy running there in the distance before when I've come out of that summer camp. People could have been fishing and now they're running to the summer camp, or they're running up here to cook it, because you start to get into some sort of residential part of Sitnik now. Almost a little bit of a shanty town. A lot of cabins and shit. I want to get somewhere eventually and use that GPS. I haven't used it correctly with the map and a compass. It's cool to have the full navigational tools. The plan now, though, is to hit... We may even risk the well here, but... Last time I was in experimental in Livonia, it was a higher pop server than what I'm in at the moment, but still... I got sniped at, pretty sure by an AK, single fire AK from the top of those apartments, or in the top of the apartments anyway, when I was just walking down the main road. I got a bit complacent, I'll be honest. Nice free food up there if you want to hunt a cow, but we're absolutely solid for food, so we're not going to do that. There's the church that can be an absolute bitch for people to camp and snipe the well and snipe the town, basically. I tell you what I'll do. We'll go this way, because we're going to leave town from that end. So let's do the points of interest over here first and make our way up to the PD last. Oh, motherfucker. I hate walking into Zeds like that. Just aggroed and shown your location now for nothing, really. Just, again, a bit complacent. Let's get stuck in a fence. Beautiful. I'm scanning ahead all the time, not just for players, but for Zeds that I don't want to aggro like that one I just did then. Sloppily aggro them, you know? Just try and pick your pathway through the town if you can, without aggroing the Zeds unnecessarily. If you've got to take one out, take it out. See, there's caravans over there that can spawn loot, but yeah, that is a nasty spot for camping. See, there's another summer camp thing there. Those caravans do spawn nice stuff, though, so I'm tempted to risk it and dip in once we've checked the medical up here for more NBC stuff. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the apartments as I go past. Got a bit of cover now with these trees and that. There's a gun cleaning kit there. But we already have a full one. I'm almost positive, yeah. We're right next to the hunting shop, so let's check that. And if we want to risk it, paranoid now after I got sniped at last time I was here on experimental. And there's hardly any Zeds here. There's normally much more than this. 9mm for our M-lock. Another hunter vest, but that one's banged up, and we've already got a Pressy, obviously. Yeah, I've just got a feeling this is too quiet. Bit of lag there. Door to the medical is open. Obviously we've got a restart as well in 10 minutes, so I'll pause that out of the recording. Hopefully it'll be seamless for you then. Oh yes, IV start kit, perfect. That's what we needed for our saline. Oh, there we go. Fuck me. Someone's dropped a La Masse magazine in here. FAMAS. Obviously don't spawn in the medical. Someone's been about. And they might be geared to the teeth. Much more geared than us. I'm not even going to fuck with the Welber there. No way. Which way would that person have gone who dropped that FAMAS mag? Don't know. Was it recent? Probably. Are they going to have more gear than me if they're dropping FAMAS magazines? Probably. They could be camping up in that apartment, so just chilling. And then if they hear something, they're peeking their heads. It's the way some people play. It's not my scene. I mean, if I was happened to be up there and I heard something, yeah, of course. But after me getting sniped at before and having found that FAMAS mag, I'm not even going to check those little caravan things there right in front of me. Seeing if anyone's head pops over the top of the apartments. Because although we're in decent shape to defend ourselves, if we run up against an AK or something, we're going to get shredded. We've got no head ballistic protection. So one lucky headshot, we're dead. And of course, if we get the drop on someone, we can snipe them with the Pioneer, or we can blast them with the fucking double barrel. Yeah, of course. You know, even with a plate, they're going to be in trouble if I hit them with a double shot. But, you know, we could find 5.56. I'm hoping it's just someone who's driving through. They've got themselves a car. They're just hitting all the fucking medicals and that for NBC stuff like I am. And I'll show you why I come up into this building before I hit the PD and the well. I'm not going to take them. Or do they? See, damaged, 10 pristine. I put 3 into that. They become 13 pristine. So that's pretty cool. Bit of a bug, maybe. But look. What's that down there? Oh, there's the well. If someone hadn't noticed me coming up the side of that street, and then they've come out of the pub there, or come along here and decide to hit the well. My God, have we got the drop on them there then. You know? You can see the front door of the church as well. And then you've also got a nasty ass angle down to there. And also the top of the apartments. If someone was peeking over now, camping, you know, boom, have a shot at them. Well, we're going to do the police station before the reset, and then we're going to go in a house for the reset and pick it up from there. And the plan, of course, will be to head to Borek military then. Then we might get into some shenanigans if someone's going around milli zones with a fucking car. Some police heads, but I'm not going to go out of my way here to kill them. Be a bit sneakier. Check those windows. Are they open? Is someone looking down at me now? I'm going to have a pop. Handcuffs. I'm not interested in taking anyone prisoner. Spare slug for me out of that pumpy. A pristine or worn second M-lock mag would be beautiful for the amphibia. Or a bit of 5.56 for the old Pio. Box of 380 for our potential bison that we've got the mag for. Oh. Okay, there's the restart. So I'll pause this recording and pick it back up from when we get back in a minute. Okay. Server restart over. Can't remember where I was. I stood in the middle of this fucking PD when I hear. Someone just logs in with me. M-lock no mag though. Alright. There's one other point of interest I want to check. In Sitnik, and it's on our way out anyway, towards Borek. Oh, got a bit of heartburn here, boys. Oh shit, I hope none of these mummy zombies around here. Looks clear. Let's go a bit cagey. That door there being open spooks me a bit. Being as we just had a reset, most doors close, but I know it can be random, the opening and closing. But when you get out of the PD, wrap yourself around the church, and then you'll see the gas station there. Keep an eye on the fucking roofs there as well. And there you'll see a milli tent. So you can loot the cars and that if you want food. But I have found an M6... Oh, look at this. Naughty. Little bear trap there. Excuse me. I found an M16 in that tent before, so in case someone was sniping the apartments, I made a little ziggy-zaggy out of there. That bear trap was fucking snaky, wasn't it? Nearly. But I tend to leave hugging this wall so it protects you from the town, but you are open from this side. So we get the Pioneer out, so we got heli crash in the distance. But yeah, if I was running around a low pop server that's freshly been wiped, I've got myself a car and I'm hitting up all the, millies, good spots for loot. The next spot we're going to, or we're going to attempt to go to, is where I would go to from Sitnik, and that's Borek, Millie, barracks, camo, military containers, skinny barracks, L-shaped barracks. People could be here looking for building supplies, could be looking for, explosives, plastic explosives. There's a HQ there. People just gravitate towards them for some reason. I don't even think there's any decent loot in that one. But be wary of your surroundings. There's a little guard shack on the way down here, police guard shack, that we could check for 9mm, 5.56. Oh, but what we'll do first is get in this tree over here, he says, before he gets sniped. Let's get some more feet. Get them back up to pristine. Ah, come on. Bloody heartburn. could follow this pipe down if you like. Take you to where we want to go. Posture's terrible. It's going to be a bad back. Oh, police car crash thing. Chance of finding some goodies. I couldn't see him, but there. Oh, shit. My fucking suppressor's fucked. What? Oh my god, I didn't take much notice of that. Probably shouldn't be reloading by here, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even know it was the only worn or whatever it was, or damaged. I assumed it was pristine. There goes our amphibia. So we could do with finding another pistol suppressor. Needless to say, we would like it to be pristine. Just giving away our location, so anyone nearby. Jumpsuit jacket doesn't spawn in there. And there's no loot in here. Someone's been through. Just get away from that Zed. But basically, if you wrap around the industrial like I just did from that guard shack, I always cross over into the tree line. Look for any obvious campers, and then I just hug this tree line to the right hand side of the road, and it's going to take you all the way up into Borek Milli. If someone was there looting up, they may have heard that. Well, they would have heard those M-lock shots. What a waste of ammo that was. There was nothing on the car either that leads me to believe someone has pilfered it. But it wasn't someone who was coming casually through with the car with like an M4, just spraying the Zeds and then taking the loot. They stealthily went to that car, left a couple of Zeds alive. I thought I just saw a mushroom then. That would have indicated player activity. So you hit this deer stand, hunting stand, when you're coming through. You never know what you might find. I found a blaze on you before. Chlorine tabs. Okay. We've already got 10. Actually reminds me I need to drink this up, and I need to make my IV start kit, my saline infusion kit, so it's ready to pop. And we'll try and push Borek Milli. Why does it keep opening them? But you know, because we could get in a gunfight, we could lose blood in this Milli. We want our saline start kit ready to rock. Plus, by making it, we're going to save room in the inventory by crafting the two items together. But mainly because it's ready to go then. I'm going to go with the shoddy, because if anything happens... Well, actually, let's go with the Pioneer. Like I say, the roads are there, train tracks are there. If you stay up in the middle, you can't go wrong. But I tend to deviate now to the tracks. Some people will run straight from Tarnow across the field to the Millie, so beware, watch your back this side. See, there's the Tarnow church. Some people like to park their car this side by this electrical box if they're driving. Some might just be brazen and parking in front of the camo that we're going to see soon. But so there's a car, and it's almost like a car parking spot, isn't it? See the tower indicating you're approaching a Millie zone. The guard tower. And what you do, you come in here, there's the blue gate to go through. Okay? I will jump it so it doesn't make the opening noise. Switch to the shorty as we're going in buildings. Tactical gloves. People do like to camp the trees here. There's only 2 military containers you can actually go in. That one there in the middle. Oh shit, is that an actual Humvee someone's parked up? It looks like it. Combat gas mask. I'm not going to go with that. Here's the other container there that you can go in, the only other one. Just quickly nip in there in case we can pick up a bison or something. You never know. Alright, field vest. Now I'll tell you what I do now is I drop off this. Especially when we got the rag shoes on. Okay, they're going to keep us pretty quiet. I'm scanning ahead. I'm seeing if I can see anyone running around over there. Quickly checking here. Ooh, look at that. That's a shame. I tell you what, we could, if we find an M16 though, we can pimp that up with the gun cleaning kit. Battery charger. Okay, so once I've checked that shed, I'm coming over here. You can't go in that Millie container. You can't go in any of these. They're just for show. Now I'm crouch walking. Because I'm making very little noise. Oh, I'm on a double shot already. That's good. And I'm looking. People like to camp that tree there. Snipers. So I'm looking for movement in the bushes, the trees. And up there. And I'm listening. Is anyone in the building next to me? The doors over there to the camo are shut, but we just had a reset, so it doesn't mean a lot. But I've hugged this wall before and heard someone loading their mag. But it's a catch-22. If you're crouch walking to be stealthy, you're making it easy for someone there to snipe you. It looks clear. Probably clear of loot and all. Not interested in smoke grenades, to be honest. Netting. A flashlight. I need a head torch, not a flashlight or NVGs. Nothing. Okay, bad start. Careful again for these campers. They're going to be lining you up when you come out of here, if they're there. So maybe a bit of variation in movement. Hunter boots. Pretty sure they don't spawn there. So someone has picked up military boots instead of them. And if you go for the blue gate and then turn, there's your gap in the fence. And again, people might have looted that and then decided to go in there and sort their shit out. So I'm creeping, I'm listening. Also, as you swing this corner, dirty angle on the camo building. No zombies though, really. Of note. Oh shit, I didn't check that Humvee, did I? Is that just an aesthetic one that's been put there since the update? Because I haven't been here since the update. I think it is. Be prepared though, that door could open any second and someone run out. I think we're just missing someone again, like yesterday. Smoke grenade. Oh my god, the lag. What? Okay. Let me pause that a minute as the game crashes. Okay, let's try and get straight back in after that unfortunate game crash while we're stood in the middle of a military zone. Brilliant. See how she goes. Are we straight back in where we left off? Or am I going to have to call the video there and then mess around with stuff before part 3 comes out? It might be a shorter part 2 of 125. We'll see. Taking a while to load back in. Oh, look at that rendering delay. Whew. Okay, bayonet. Black gloves, I would rather them. Okay, looks like we survived that. Okay. And then your next obvious location is these barracks up here. I'm crouch walking early because I don't want to alert anyone in there that I'm running up this bank behind them. Let me just sit in this bush for 2 seconds and listen. See if I can hear anybody messing with their inventory or... Doors are shut. This one too, yeah. Okay. Pretty empty. Like we say, sort of feels again like we're just behind someone's doing the same loot route as us. Now it gets a bit different then after Borek, because there's a couple of choices of which way you go. We're probably just going to head straight for Nadbor. Right, let's clear these skinny barracks. If they would open the door, please. Holster, we haven't got a belt, have we? Got a rope belt. Okay, so that rope doesn't spawn there. Fuck. I would like a baby AK as well, instead of my shoddy. Yeah, see? More drop shit. If I find an AK mag, so I got 22 rounds already, I could ditch the shotty then, see? But it's not great for our carry capacity at the minute. We'll go with it for a minute. Another pristine PSO scope. Rope that does spawn there. No, I got in a gunfight here once. I killed one. His mate killed me when I made the cardinal sin of looting the body. What the flying fuck? We got a tent in the middle of the road now. What are people doing on this server? Oh shit. Do you know what I'm gonna do? just a little backup. But I think that's a little bit better than the M-lock, isn't it? As a close ranger, that's my theory behind this decision to bring this. While it's only 15 rounds. But I still would, I don't, it's not like it's an baby AK. Powerful enough for me to drop the double barrel. It's still almost like a backup to the double barrel. If the first 2 shots miss, switch to the SG5 sort of thing. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit like the Running Man's here. Carrying a ton of shit. Like triple carrying, but okay. It is what it is. And there's, like, I really rate the double barrel, but in truth, we've got like 3, like, middle-of-the-road guns. We haven't got one superior gun yet. We've still got 3 middle-of-the-road ones. Trying to be a bit stealthy. I'm sure there's a way you can get through down here. He says as he begins to double back. No, here we go. Fuck me. More evidence, people being here. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Tricky one, but what I've got to do is decide. My close range weapon now is going to be the M16. The only ammo I've got for it though is in my Pioneer. I've got a 20 round mag, right? I can't even fill that up with what I've got for the Pioneer. But what I have got is this SG that can act as my close range until I get enough 5.56 to rock the M16 and the Pioneer, or I have something else instead of the Pioneer. I find a Savannah CR rifle, a Tundra, say. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that on full auto though, but I know plate carrying sods are going to tank that. We really need to find a box of 5.56. So. Oh, is that a head torch? It is. It's more drop shit as well. Excuse me? don't know if 556 will spawn in here. And do you know what? Because I don't know, I dare not check. It must have been a respawn thing, because if someone was coming through with their car, they're not going to leave an M16 there, are they? A worn M16, even though it hasn't got a mag. Surely. It takes 2 minutes of my time, doesn't it? Clear this shit. Gun cleaning kit back to full. Beautiful. So I basically pimped up that M16 mag for free. Shh. So it was worth coming in, yeah? To top up the gun cleaning kit, if nothing else. Worth noting that they spawn in here. But if it is only like police spawn, 556 is like police spawn because of the Pioneer. The inertia giving me a headache there. No, okay. Looking back over to there now, you know. Alright. I'm sure there's a bit more here. I'm gonna kill it. Oh. Back. Bastards. Didn't have a stitch of 556 between them. Trying to remember as well if melee loot spawns in these. Oh, that's fine. It's staring straight at me. Oh, so let's see. What we'll do, we'll start a nice little separate stack here for the M16. Okay, so it is worth checking these fucking broken down houses then. If we're gonna start finding M16 ammo. Oh shit, there's a plate carrier. Okay. I've got no fucking epoxy or anything though to do it up. And we got no pouches either. Oh. Oh, it's only worn. We've got to take that for the SG. I mean, we might replace the... Will we replace the M... No, we've got the M16 now. So we've got the M16 rounds that we're collecting up. That's for our thing. That's our melee. Obviously, that's our Pioneer that we got at the minute. We could get a Mosin. We could get a Tundra. We could get an SKS. Alright. It's not that terrible. Took about 5% off our stamina as well, I think. What we're going to do, we're going to search these barracks and shit over here. And then these broken down houses, and then we're going to call it part 2 then. That's going to be part 2. Boxer 556, man. Come on. Oh. No AK mag, so I ain't picking that up. Boxer 556? Anybody? Anybody? Ooh. I think it's well worth it to have almost a full, over half a mag in the M16. Where am I? But I'm not going to use the gun cleaning kit on the second mag, because we haven't even got enough ammo to fill the first mag yet. Now we're rocking. We can ditch the SG now. I'm going to keep the 9mm though, because again, if I find a fucking amphibia, oh also I don't want to leave it behind for someone to just pick up and come and shoot me with. And the 12 rounds we've got in the M16 is enough to kill a man. Easy. Didn't even realise my pants were damaged. Let's get that gripped. Well, that's a serious upgrade on the Pumpy and then the SG5. Worn, worn, damp, 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 worn, worn, pristine and wet. So we need to find an epoxy or leather kit so that if something happens to the plate, you know, we can tart it back up. I did all that without clearing this building. Don't do that. It's just very stupid. Oh, heli crash. I don't know how far away that is. But I know it was that direction. It was quite far away, I think, personally. You know, I should probably be looking at all these broken down houses for 5.56 for the M16, but I'm also thinking another little guard tower thing there. I'd love to hit a heli. We haven't done that yet, of course. But, oh, shit. Does melee stuff spawn in there then? Because there's melee zombies all around. The fuck? Oh, another battery. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Sheesh. The black cargoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to go for that heli. I think I'm going to call it. I do want to take these Zeds out though. Oh, fuck me. One of them has got a box of 5.56 on them. find it odd that there's all these melee zombies here. That is southwest as well. As I thought, running across a fucking field is not probably the brightest idea. It's getting darker as well. I'm only going to have a look up here to see if I can comfortably see the fucking heli that we just heard. If I can't, that's where we're going to call part 2. We've been through Borek. Basically, we started back off in Tarnow. We did Tarnow, Grabin, Sitnik, Borek. I think that's enough for a part 2. It's coming up to the 2 hours. Obviously, part 1 was 3 hours, so keep it a bit shorter this time. And then the plan after that would be to search out heli crashes. Obviously, you know, whatever happens along the way happens. But also start heading southwest towards the bunker, hoping to see a convoy where we could get a punch card for the bunker. Now we've got an M16. We need to get more 5.56, but actually, while I remember this, it was just in my head before I started killing those zombies. Let me get in a tree here. I'm thinking we've got 6 shots in this Pioneer now, okay? Plenty for sniping at people or animals. Alright, now we're out in the open. I'm going to put that on there. We've also got another 6 shots here. Instead of them sitting there in the empty mags. The spare mags, whatever. Let's have them in our gun, because that'll kill another 1 person, those 6 shots. So if there's 2 people together, we can brap, brap, brap on burst fire now. Oh no. You're joking. They're on me, aren't they? It's getting dark, and we got wolves on us in the middle of a field. With nowhere to run. Wonderful. This will be where we end the video. Just as well, because you're starting to lose the ability to see now, folks. I bet the first time I see a wolf will be when he bites me. Because it's getting pitch black. Let's get out of these trees at least. And if we don't get attacked in the next 30 seconds, then they were on someone else. Obviously, if I miss with my Pioneer shots and they're still not all dead, fucking cunt. I knew it. The last one's run away. Hello? Bandage. One cut. Oh. Actually still got a bit of use on that as well. Take some food with us, why not? Deliveroo! I'm only going to take 1, 2. I'm only going to take the best ones as well. 2, 3. We'll take the fat. 4. Then we're going to go in a bush and we're going to call it. Like literally around the 2-hour mark, we finished with a fight with wolves. Well, and you see, I tried my best not to panic. Hopefully you could see that. One for luck. Boom. And thank God we didn't have to use any of our M16 ammo either, which we're very scarce of. So let's get in the bush. And we call it. And I'll see you in part 3. Thank you for watching.